y'all seen this? Oh fuck. Are y'all seen this? This right here. This is what I'm working on. I'm working on getting some real shit right here. Hold on. I promise it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Hold on. Just chill out. It's gonna be promise. Watch. Through the studio. That's an accurate representation of how long this shit is taking. I should probably play some tunes for y'all.
Jump out the coupe with the bands out, nigga just started on one of the hardest to go. Don't play with games with some savages, effing gon' knock off your head if I wanted to blow. Shorty retarded, he acting like LGDA with the shit until one of them fall. I'm smoking out.
Yeah, let me just get the instrumental. I want y'all to really feel this. Let me that less visible. So.
Round one, fight!
Ah, fuck!
I came in with a new 40 clock. Fuck on your bitch, make that hoe on a milli run. I'm with my boys and no, we do not milli rock. Funny money, no, this is not no silly guap. Got a richer milli, this not a silly one. All this money make me want hit my ditty bop. Tell her at the bank, I'm just give me lock. At the dealer, I can't pull this shit off the lot. Me and my boys, you know that we sharing thoughts. I got niggas that be moving to Tan Rock. That's the end of that, no, I cannot talk a lot. Man, these niggas out here, I swear they talk a lot. Drive by on a rat, you a walking cop. Double park, new Lambo with no parking spot. Caramel dust scars, so use my heart a lot. Bend it over, little baby, just arch a lot. Yeah, she caramel, but I call that bitch butterscotch. Dove bars, yeah, they chopping that soap a lot. Got my money, then I had to just flood the block. I'm the only one that fucked on that bitch, but I made.
Yo, y'all heard that shit? I want to talk about this right here. I don't know if y'all heard this, but have you heard this recently?
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cat. 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 They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat, eat the cat.
Why the fuck you acting like you really know who I am? If you keep on talking to me, you know I'm going to kill a cam, kill a cam, kill a cam. Put on like Jason, cause you know I really got the mask. So I have no idea what I wanted to talk about. I really should have planned this out a little better. We saw what show. I was hoping we would help this we should get live with the homies, but I ended up losing a homie who had to go somewhere, so now I have to do all the shit myself. So forgive me if I don't do it, but your captain is speaking, so he's gonna make sure you get the shit out, and that's a goal autopilot. Alrighty then. Let's get the vibes jumping in this jump, bro. Come on. You know what it is? Ah! Hold on. Hold on. I got a notification. Yes, I'm out of shape. If you wonder why I'm breathing heavy, it's because I'm fat. Yo 808, or better yet, not Yo 808, uploaded FBI most wanted are insane. Okay. Alright, that's BS. Hold on. While I try to figure out what's going on, I'm gonna put on some tunes, okay? You gotta trust me. Do y'all trust me? I don't think y'all trust me. I don't think y'all trust me. I don't think you trust me. I don't know, bro. Are slow songs like? Is there like copyright against slow songs? Creating a slow to reverb version song, meaning significantly slowing down the tempo, adding reverb, does not automatically exempt you from copyright infringement. You are using someone else's music without permission. Even with major modifications like alternate speed, you still need copyright holders' approval to use the song anyway. So essentially, if I play a slow to revert song right now, I'm gambling with my channel. Fuck it, I got what I need. I know exactly what must be done.
So I was going through Spice samples and I found.
Excuse me? I don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna be real with you, that wasn't even the one I wanted to put on. This was the one I wanted to put on. There we go. Alright. cool. That one is locked in place right now. No, it's not. Y'all didn't see that shit. I don't want nobody to see that. I have my mic muted. Nobody saw that shit. Alright? We're not gonna talk about it. Alright? Bada bing, bada boom. Yo, uploaded. FBI Most Wanted are insane. And mind you, my mom usually watches a lot of crime. Hold on. Without any further ado, yo, speak. What you guys say for me, bro? Hold on. Where the fuck? Bro, I lost my plastic fork. Hello. I'm gonna run and go get something real quick. Hold on. gotta go. Gotta. Ah, dang it. My sister gave me carrot cake. £500 cake. Niggas like, bro, you walk out with anything. Alright. 40.
FBI's Most Wanted Explained, and it's a longer video, so you already know the vibes. Finna be drawing and reacting. Haven't done that in a little minute. Gaming channel and an animation channel that I post consistently on, so if you ever run out of content and you really want to watch some more of it, go ahead and check those out. But you know the vibes. 1 curse, 3 push-ups. Let's get straight into it.
For almost 75 years, the
really gotta stop cursing. I ain't gonna lie, that's been a goal of mine. So 2025, I'm not really gonna be cursing much. You always find me using words that are like fruit, vegetables, adjectives, like really silly old English just to cover up for the curse word I may or may not shoot out. But of course they're going to slip, they're going to fly. I'm not going to be able to stop immediately. But besides that point, I'll follow the same rules. 1 curse word equals 3 push-ups.
FBI's top 10 most wanted list has helped bring down some of the nation's most dangerous criminals. As for what makes the list special, it only features criminals that the FBI deems to be especially serious threats to society. And to get on it, you basically have to do something extremely messed up or have a very lengthy record of major crimes. The story behind the list goes that back in 1949, a reporter asked the FBI to list out the 10 toughest guys that they were trying to catch so they could ask the public for help. After obtaining the list, the reporter published the criminals' pictures on the front page of the Washington Daily News, and the rest is history. Since then, the FBI has been able to catch almost 500 wanted fugitives thanks to public tips. These are the current criminals on the list.
Diddy isn't on the list? Is it? What? That would be a list that Diddy's on.
Badrish Kumar Shetanbai Patel.
I would like to assume both Diddy and Robert Kelly are on that list, along with Jeffrey Epstein and Rob Snyder. Very foul individuals, if I do say so myself.
On April 12, 2015,
that is a crazy.
A CCTV camera captured 2 Dunkin' Donuts employees, 1 male and 1 female, walking towards the shop's back room at around 9:30 p.m. before disappearing from view. A few seconds later, the man comes back into the camera's view, and it seems as if nothing out of the ordinary took place in the minute that went down between the 2 clips. A few minutes later, customers alerted the police when they didn't see any employees in the shop, and that's when the cops discovered something horrifying. Lying on the floor of the shop's back room was an Indian woman named Palak, lifeless, who had been pummeled to death by the man in the footage.
How did he do it so quickly?
As it was later revealed, the man who took Palak's life was her husband, Badrish Kumar. As the authorities later learned, the couple had been through a series of major arguments.
I guess you could say he literally blew his own wife's back out. Alright, that was a bad one.
In the months leading up to that day. According to court documents, the 2 of their visas were about to expire in a few weeks. Palak wanted to go back to India, but Badrish Kumar wanted to stay in the US, and it looks like he couldn't find a better way to communicate his frustration with the situation than to brutally take his wife's life. After the crime, Badrish Kumar was last seen taking a taxi from a hotel in New Jersey to a train station in Newark, but what he did after that is really anyone's guess. To bring more attention...
He hasn't been found yet! Oh, he is in India, bro. He is deep in India, bro.
...into a suspect who might otherwise walk away scot-free, the FBI placed him on the most wanted list. As of today, there's a $250,000 reward to bring the suspect into custody, but almost 10 years...
Be
10
so
years
real
after
with you. That ad was the most propaganda Salem witch trial joke I've ever seen. But that's besides the point. Let's just check on the stream. Let's just check on the stream. Eli chatted. I really gotta pull this up on my phone. Speaking of which, it fell on the floor, so forgive me as I fumble to find it. Hey, you were over here popping on the stream, high key. Hold on. That's high key popping on this stream. Alright, besides that point. That's besides the point.
the crime, it looks like that won't happen anytime soon. Alejandro Rosales Castillo, the youngest suspect on the most wanted list, 26-year-old.
26? I was about to say he looked about 17.
Alejandro Rosales Castillo has been on the FBI's radar for more than 8 years. In 2016, he shot his female co-worker Sandy Lee in a wooded area in Cabarrus County, North Carolina. A few days later, the female victim's car was located at a bus station in Phoenix, Arizona. As the authorities later found out, there were multiple people involved in the case, with the main ones being the victim, a woman named Amia Feaster, and Alejandro himself, all of whom worked together at a restaurant in...
Oh, let me pull up the chat on my phone. So
Oh shit!
I'm guessing a cartel member. That's...
He said the same shit I said. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, considering that, you know, sometimes it'd be hard multitasking and like sometimes you want to engage with the people who are following up. Like, I've been really on my research on like how to become this. So I've been looking at other people who I look up to, you know what I'm saying? And like starting to break the judgments I put on the people who I didn't really strive to see or give respect to, such as Kais and that. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it took me a while to actually get that nigga the respect he deserved. I felt like he was just a wild young bull. But he older than me and he kinda solid. Like he stand on business, he followed God. That's how I perceive myself to be. I wish to be someone of the nation to be able to stand on business. Hold on. I do not like how that looks. Alright. Now as I was saying, I wish to be someone who's a father. You feel me? A fatherly figure. And the only way to really become that and understand that is to really pursue Christ. And a lot of people, when they hear that name, all of a sudden, they fear, but not in the right way. You feel me? They fear like, oh my God, I hate it. I hate it. Like, why are you getting all angry? This is nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is everything. This is life. Life has rules. Life has predicaments, principles, morals, matters, all of the above. E. My mother's downstairs complaining about aromas. I really want to investigate this shit. I want to know what she's upset about. I want to know like what she's saying. Right here. That'd be it. Hold on, chat. I want y'all to get a full grasp of what I deal with on my day to day. All right, you are set. Reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse. sir. What? What? There's stuff underneath it. TP.
Fucking cat. Get it right here, Mom.
You just gotta relax. This is your captain speaking. This is your captain speaking.
Alright. Thunder.
Hi.
Hi. That feels like I poked it with something. The very tip hurt like a motherfucker.
Marcy,
But I don't know why.
apply healing to mother.
She crazy.
Yeah, she was over there finagling around your feet.
What's up, girl? Huh? What's up, Mama Seeger?
I'm live on the tubes of you right now.
Collecting waters and dropping oil in.
I'm live on you, YouTube.
Oh, just you.
I ain't even done get off them drinks.
Fucking what?
Shaggies.
The water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've been putting, like, pulling them up with the little bits of the other bottles. What you wanna do is wild toast.
You wanna say hi to the two of you?
Huh?
Wanna say hi to you two?
You wanna say hi to who?
You two.
Oh shit now. Come in, I can get it juicy. Hey.
Well, there it is, folks.
Hi, YouTube.
A major player in my playing field. I'll be back. I got a little bit more to handle. No, it's just here.
Passing me around. At the mancha. At the mancha. Hey. Hey. Get it, Munchie. Get it, Munchie. She right there. Is that the sock people up there? Yep. Yeah, it's a Bugs Bunny sock. Yeah, they calls it chunks. Remember in the fat Bugs Bunny? Chunks. I said, don't be saying that shit. That shit sound crazy. Okay. This is the video from earlier. So it just came back on?
Yeah, you turn it off and you turn it on.
Ah. Oh. I was about to say, like, oh, chirpy. Uh-huh. Yeah. That was cute. I remember they did that with the little kids for Halloween.
You okay?
She fine. She crazy. That's all. Yes, sir.
Keep wearing those, man.
Yeah. So one the one over here too.
Oh,
There's like three of them, so I'm wearing the wig.
you got pulled up. No, why they told me alone. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Go close.
Oh shit! Look at that. It's like a steampunk type of thing.
Let me see.
I love it. It's massive. And who the fuck built it?
I'm not so sure. I don't know.
You don't feel like playing with
I
you,
want
huh?
some of these goggles, man.
The steampunk ones?
Yes.
They are cool.
I would wear them like a rom.
No,
The
those
aviator guys,
those
goggles.
are iconic co-pilot
Yeah,
goggles.
the aviator goggles.
Yes. Yes, I'm thinking steampunk goggles. You know, one of the red
No,
ones.
I'm not a really big fan of those goggles. They're cool, but I'm more of an aviator fan. I've been an aviator fan for a while.
Yeah, but you know, yo, some of this shit. These are supposed to be
What looks quite ugly?
incredible street performance in dark. But it's like, it's so amazing how some of these people come up with some shit. Like, I was just talking to someone. He walks from Jefferson
I know what it is. They're hungry.
from home. They're hungry.
I got they got good. That's good for her. That's good.
And I was telling him about the art installation with the phones.
Huh?
Is he in the trash can?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with throwing them in the trash though? And he was like, really? And I was telling him what everything was going on, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna check it out." I was like, "Yeah." And I told him I should take a look and name badge pull and everything. I said, "The installation is called convalescence." He's in the trash.
No.
This is cool. I think this is cool. How? How? When they use the ring and then they,
Mm-hmm. Excellent trust and grip.
mm-hmm. It's so graceful and elegant.
You like it, Lucy?
It's funny because she be watching TV. I ain't never seen no cat watch TV like her.
She got an attention span like a human.
She be sitting there, like the one time I was like TV video, and she was like, I was like, look, you guys, like, look at her. And here she was watching TV. I was like, are you fucking serious? I didn't think this was her. I didn't think so. What's that, mama? Look at that. Oh,
This spray painting exhibits are crazy.
I know, those are stupid. I'm messing with him. Why are you trying to do this? Okay. Stop. Yeah, you can't. They're not meant for that.
They're more.
Oh shit! You see how he did that? I used to do that when I was little. Where I would just lay flat on my stomach, but I would have my. I can't do that shit no more. Oh, he got the Fusheezy. Is that what they were called?
The Fugazi?
No, remember the
Nah.
Fusheezy, bro? Oh. Fusheezy.
Fugazi.
Fugazi. I'm about to go ahead and try these contacts in. Let me wash my hands.
You got any go-tos? I need a little
What?
USB remote to change my voodoo.
Doobie doobie doo.
You ready for the straight throwing the booty to the sky high? Ski like dang, son, you wanna show me the booty hole? Is he beatboxing?
Yes.
That's hard.
I remember one time I was they was one of the talk shows.
No, that's hot.
Oh, they were showing my fat cousin showed me. That's hot.
That's a. These are all fathers. Those are all fathers.
Yes.
That's.
I mean, this is cool too.
Yeah, the water. The water glass and the wine glass.
This shit right here freaks me out a little bit though. The eye view go crazy and shit. Like, oh no.
It looks incredibly real. I be crying too, young boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, honey, we got one with all those in the background.
Drugs.
Insane. You see how I be blinking and shit? Like, who controls that?
A whole bunch of people are specific.
Oh god, damn.
No, this is this is
Yeah, you gotta chill, man.
no, that's actually insane. I'm going back to the top. He said to the absolute T. Like that's all flowers.
That is beautiful. That right
That's
there.
hot.
Wow.
And the color is nice.
The one with the puppets that we just watched, they're in France.
It's an assembly line of flowers as robots.
Insane. That is so wild.
And they turn, their heads turn on. Like
That's
that's
what's so
insane.
creepy. Is that Philip?
I think so. That's what I'm
Cause
literally gonna.
I know, yeah. Cause I know there was a couple guys named Matt and Philip.
I remember seeing it one time. I was like, that is weird. Good. Oh, right, I'm streaming. That's another thing I gotta remember. I get so preoccupied talking to you, I be forgetting I'm streaming. I highly doubt anybody is still here. Tell them it's still working at home. Y'all still here? Y'all notice I wasn't even here, bro. Like I really took a whole break. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Oh, look at him. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? It's Weezy ass baby, and we shit on some urine. I've stated that I wanted to make a demo album in the past. I've decided that today might be the day I do that. I might start writing my album right now. This will be the demo to Aesthetic Nostalgia. So a demo nostalgia, a demo aesthetic, an aesthetic demo. That's what I'm calling it, an aesthetic demo. Round one, fight!
It's racist. I'm gonna pull up the chat on my phone so I can still read chat while I draw. I'd be forgetting to do that.
Oh shit, but how do y'all hear what he's saying?
Dismiss, live, stream manager.
I don't.
Alright, bet. Now I can read chat and draw at the same time.
Fact.
I just gotta find some place to prop this.
Charlotte. During the investigation, the cops learned that Sandy Lee and Alejandro had briefly dated, and after their breakup, Castillo started dating his other co-worker, Amia Feaster. According to court documents, Sandy Lee had apparently lent some money to Alejandro, and on August 9th of that year, he texted her to meet up with him at a Quick Trip located on Eastway Drive in Charlotte, claiming that he was going to pay her back. Disturbingly,
welcome to Rules Talk. If you want to survive and once human, you must remember these rules. 1. Do not board a school bus if you see 6 tentacles coming out of it. 2. On rainy days, stay away from a woman holding an umbrella. If you touch her, you'll have to kill her. 3. If you see tall and thin silhouettes, run away. They are not telegraph poles. 4. What appears cute can be very dangerous. If she summons jellyfish, avoid them. 5. Don't be afraid of house with legs. They may contain surprise rewards. 6. Do not open any refrigerators you encounter. Deadly creatures may be hidden inside. 7. Lastly, never doubt that this world belongs to humanity. Your goal is to survive at all costs. Change the rules and recover your homeland.
Y'all ain't even see that, bro. I ain't do nothing. Shh. Let it happen. Let it happen. Pass the doobie on the left hand
that's when
side.
Castillo decided to rob her at gunpoint, take her life, and flee to Mexico. In an eerie clip of CCTV footage that was later released by the authorities, the suspect can be seen crossing the Mexican border through Nogales, Arizona, along with his girlfriend, Amia. A couple of months later that same year, Amia turned herself into the authorities in Mexico and was charged with accessory after the fact of felony murder and larceny of a motor vehicle. Based on her testimony, she and Alejandro had been staying with the killer's cousin. At some point, Castillo had once again disappeared with no explanation, and that's when she decided to turn herself in. As of 2024, the FBI has no further clues that could lead to Castillo's arrest. Right now, all they know is that he's probably still living in Mexico. The last time he was seen, he wore his hair short and shaved on the sides, but that's pretty much all they have to go on. As of today, there's still a $250,000 reward out for his arrest, but there have been no further updates on his case.
So there are niggas.
Before we move on, I wanted to take some time to talk about this video's sponsor, Aura, which is
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. You're not watching that shit.
public data, which provides includes instead they include importantly release this SE. Have to worry about including your social and alert you should the antiviral price. You can go to Ruja Ignatova. In 2016, the Bulgarian entrepreneur Ruja Ignatova stepped on stage in a beautiful red dress at the Coin Rush global event in Wembley, London to talk about her vision for the future of her crypto company OneCoin. During the presentation, she claimed that in 2 years, everyone would forget about Bitcoin and that OneCoin would dominate the crypto world as the one true crypto.
That's what every coin person say though.
Cryptocurrency. It's hard to imagine that any of her excited, applauding investors knew that they were stepping into what was later described by the New York Times as one of the biggest scams in history.
Oh, this is a scammer, not a bro. You know how crazy you got to scam to get put on the FBI list for that? Like you're on a list with mass murderers, and, like serial killers.
Fact.
Because you're a scammer. Like that is crazy.
On that same note, though, like y'all ever peep how females romanticize about these said killers and shit? Like, for some reason. I'm looking at you specifically, Hello Kitty girls and all internet alternative girls who are into Spider-Man. Why is this fascination with serial killers so strong? Like, they're bad people. They do weird stuff. But he's hot. He literally dipped his cat in sulfuric acid. I thought you wanted him to eat the kitty, not dissolve the kitty. But that's besides the point.
several years, Ruja, or the crypto queen as she's known nowadays, promised her buyers a 5-fold and even 10-fold return on their investment in one
She
coin.
pulled the hell out of that rug.
Normally, these kinds of claims are an immediate red flag, but because the entire world was scrambling to get on the crypto action, a ton of investors jumped at the opportunity with.
Invest in 808 coin if you want to get in on this and get rich. DM me for my Cash App. I'm telling y'all right now, do not tap in. Do not tap in. He's gonna scam you and I'm gonna take a cut of it. No cap. No cap. Do not tap in.
Without thinking twice, resulting in a massive OneCoin buying frenzy. Between 2014 and 2016, OneCoin raked in more than $4 billion from unsuspecting investors, with more than $50 million coming from investors in the US.
Golly!
As the investors learned when they bought into OneCoin, the company was pretty much a pyramid scheme in which they were rewarded for recruiting their friends to buy it as well. And for a while, the shady multi-level marketing model seemed to be working for Ruja. However, in 2016, a lot of our investors started complaining that they were really struggling to sell their OneCoins and that they didn't see how they'd ever recoup their investments. Word started to spread online that OneCoin was a scam, which drew the attention of the media as well as federal investigators. Unfortunately,
That's an interesting look. I didn't know how to react to it. Mother now has blue eyes. Never thought I'd see the day where I have a mom with blue eyes. Where are mine at? Where are my blue eyes? That's an understandable reaction from my sister.
Less than a year and a half after her presentation in Wembley, Ruja got on a plane from Bulgaria to Greece and was never seen again.
That's what I've like never understood. Like the people who get like you know, people who do capital murder and like stuff like that. Why is your first thought not to immediately leave the country? Like, did he? If I was pausing the sentence, pausing the sentence. Oh shoot, hold on, I'm rendering a video and it's like y'all know how Diddy got arrested in America? Bro, why did he come back? Why did he come back? Bro, if I was Diddy, bro, you would not have seen me, bro. I would have been on various different islands, bro. I would have been on somewhere with a zip code that has a letter in it. You wouldn't even recognize the place that I was in, bro. I don't, like, why do you come back to America? Why do you stay?
It's crazy over there.
I think Diddy couldn't escape because they seized his arrest in the banks. Because they froze.
Disney Speedstorm is available now on mobile and PC with Google Play Games. Experience more ways to play and sync across.
Froze and seized his assets? Okay, he got cash. There's no way he doesn't have cash, jewelry, like whatever. Bro, nah, hell no. You are not catching me, bro. You are not catching me, bro.
Disturbingly, during the investigations, a bunch of really messed up emails written by Ruja were leaked by federal investigators in which the crypto queen made it more than clear that she knew she was scamming people out of their hard-earned money from the very start.
How is it not obvious, though?
In some of her emails, she admitted that the company wasn't actually mining any coins, that her coin was trash, and that her investors were idiots for trusting her.
All factual statements. All factual statements.
In one of her emails, she proposed an exit strategy to her partner Carl Greenwood, which consisted of taking the money, running away, and blaming somebody else for the whole thing. During the investigation, Carl ended up pleading guilty to wire fraud and conspiracy to launder money, for which he was sentenced to 20 years in prison. As it was later revealed, the FBI had been onto Ruja long before she fled from Bulgaria, even recruiting her American boyfriend to look into her company's practices for them. After learning about her extremely sketchy business practices and her grand scheme to steal billions of dollars from investors all around the world, she was charged with wire fraud, money laundering, and securities fraud. This promptly landed her a spot on the FBI's most wanted list, becoming only the 11th woman to earn that distinction.
They are not catching
Looking
her,
into
bro.
her past to find clues as to what could have influenced Ruja to do something so nefarious, federal investigators found some pretty interesting stuff.
What?
As it turns out, Ruja was fluent in 4 languages, was extremely intelligent, once had a job at a high-ranking consulting firm, and had been obsessed with fashion and maintaining her image from a very young age. It was only with the benefit of hindsight that prosecutors were able to clearly see how she used all these qualities to carry out her malicious plans.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't like how detailed this chicken is. I don't like how I drew that off of memory. Something about that is bothering me. Something about that is bothering me. I don't know how okay I am with that. Hold on, I'm gonna put the chat link right here. Only you could draw chicken this detail. Yeah, I thought about it and I was like, I even got the little Russells like on the bottom.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the
Muscle memory.
The FBI will find her anytime soon. It's been rumored that after fleeing the country, the Crypto Queen may have drastically altered her appearance with plastic surgery, and is believed to travel with armed guards at all.
I'm fleeing the country, Michael Jackson bleaching my skin and changing my name to Eugene. They not catching me. Oh God, bro. I might even go Asian.
You see how I fumbled that? I would like to clear this up right now. Michael Jackson did not bleach his skin. He had a skin condition. Okay? Now, it's a good joke. Ha ha, he he, ha ha. But give the man the respect he deserves. He had a skin condition. Ha ha, he he, ha ha. Like, bro. It's a skin condition.
I might
let the man breathe.
I might go Indian or something, bro. Get a silk press, get some like different like facial features, reduce my nose. I'm gonna go by Abdul.
All times. Disturbingly, there have also been several allegations that she was murdered by an accomplice, but this hasn't been proven.
Hell no.
If she is still alive, the FBI suspects Ruja is traveling on a German passport to the United Arab Emirates.
Someone said you pass well as a Rahesh.
Bulgaria, Germany, Russia, Greece, and multiple countries in Eastern Europe. Considering how elusive she's been since her disappearance almost 8 years ago, it's unlikely the FBI will ever find out what became of Ruja Ignatova after pulling off one of the largest financial scams in history.
$4 billion is crazy.
Arnaldo Jimenez.
Talk to me.
On May 12, 2012, Arnaldo Jimenez and his wife Estrella went out to celebrate their wedding in a black 2006 four-door Maserati. Less than 24 hours after the couple had said their vows, Arnaldo knifed his wife to death in the car, dragged her into the bathroom tub of her apartment in Burbank, Illinois, and disappeared without a trace. When Estrella did—
Why? You married her! The same day?
The same
come
day.
back to
No
pick up her
honeymoon,
kids
no
at school
clue,
the next
nothing.
day, her family called the cops, who ended up finding Estrella's remains still in her wedding dress in her bathtub.
Oh my God!
Immediately, a nationwide search for Arnaldo was launched, but by that time the suspect was long gone. During the investigation, it was revealed that Jimenez had reached out to a friend before fleeing and told him, "If anyone asks where I am, tell them I went to Mexico." Since then, the authorities have received multiple tips that Jimenez may have fled to Durango or Tamaulipas, Mexico, where he's believed to be hiding out with family members. Initially, a $100,000 reward was issued for anyone with information that could lead to his arrest, but 4 years after he was placed on the most wanted list, the FBI increased the reward to $250,000. Burbank police have stated that in the past 12 years, they've
Yo-Yo trying to take a bite out of the drawing. Okay, we're
received hundreds of tips about Arnaldo's whereabouts, but none of them had led to anything significant. After the crime, investigators traced his phone and determined that he had traveled from Chicago to Tennessee, then to Arkansas, and from there to Hidalgo, Texas, very close to the Mexican border. They were unfortunately unable to determine where he went after that. Police have also revealed that the car in which Arnaldo carried out his heinous crime was never found. If the suspect is ever caught, he'll be spending the rest of his life in prison for first-degree murder and unlawful flight to avoid prosecution. But based on how things have played out since the last time he was seen, it's unlikely Arnaldo will ever pay for his atrocious crime.
No, he's not getting caught.
Vatel Ominison. As the leader of one of Haiti's largest and most violent criminal gangs, Craze Barry, Vatel Ominison, which do not let his name fool you, he is indeed not innocent, has terrorized the region for years, earning a spot on the FBI's most wanted list for his role in a string of brutal kidnappings and murders. In October 2021, he collaborated with the notorious 400 Mawozo gang to carry out the high-profile kidnapping of 17 Christian missionaries in Haiti. Disturbingly, 5 of the kidnapping victims...
She got cornrows.
After this video, your life is never going to be the same. So I need you to stop whatever you're doing and give me your undivided...
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
Are those cornrows?
She got,
tripping?
she really do like cornrows.
Or are those like French braids or something?
...were children. One as young as 8 months old.
Oh my
Held
God.
at gunpoint, the hostages were reportedly kept captive for 2 months while the gangs demanded a ransom of $1 million per hostage. It was only after an anonymous donor paid an undisclosed sum to Kreisbari and 400 Mawozo that the missionaries were finally released. Based on court documents, Innocent and his crew ended up spending the ransom money on weapons. That same year, the Haitian president was assassinated, which caused Innocent's influence to grow exponentially in the chaos that engulfed the country. In the aftermath of the assassination, Kreisbari claimed new territories and expanded their ranks quicker than the cops could even keep track of. In 2023, Kreisbari boasted an estimated 600 members, many of whom were young children who were involuntarily recruited to serve Innocent's criminal organization.
Terrible.
Almost exactly 1 year after the kidnapping of the Christian missionaries, Kreisbari kidnapped 2 U.S. citizens under Innocent's orders, Marie Odette Franklin and Jean Franklin. Unfortunately, one of the victims did not survive, while the other was held for a $300,000 ransom. Somehow, Innocent still managed to walk away scot-free. In April 2024, CNN released an interview where Innocent brazenly showed off his luxury home, which sticks out like a sore thumb in the extreme poverty surrounding him. Surrounded by gold-rimmed couches and chairs, Innocent explained to the reporter how he
So how does this stuff not get seized? Like, how does he not get cooked by this?
came to power. In the interview, he shamelessly blamed Haiti's corruption on the country's politicians, refusing to take any responsibility for his own actions. Interestingly, he also alleged that before becoming the leader of Kreisbari, he had once owned multiple legitimate businesses, including a hotel and a rental car company, but said his companies were destroyed by the government. According to multiple crime analysts, Innocent was once a political activist before he turned to violent crime to
He said, bro got all that money into L Fit. No cap. I ain't gonna lie.
maximize his influence. Back in the US, Innocent is wanted by the FBI for an insanely long list of crimes, including kidnapping for ransom, theft, murder, assault, vehicle theft, and destruction of property. There's a $2 million reward for information leading to his arrest, but with powerful connections and an armed